Alright, y'all. We're gonna see how this goes. We'll see if I can actually get this video out. I'm gonna keep trying for a little while, see if I get some videos out. But this video is gonna be about two New Orleans police officers who were wounded Friday evening in an ambush attack. Shooting occurred around 4:30 p.m. in 1100 in the 1000 block of Royal Street. The officers were in their patrol vehicle, stopped at a stop sign when the attack occurred. A pedicab passenger stood up and opened fire on them. One officer was shot in the face, and the bullet is lodged in the skull. The officer who was shot is in serious condition. The second officer was injured from shards of glass. The officers were unable to return fire before the suspect fled. New Orleans Police Department was able to apprehend the suspect a short time later. Some video you can see where he's actually apprehended. It was pretty much like he knew he was caught. He did try to run away. The officer that was actually shot, though, went after him. Now, this says no motive for the attack has been released. The motive is there's a war on police officers, and certain Democrats don't act like there's no war and they don't want to talk about it, and that's the motive, okay? That's the whole motive. People hate police, that's the motive. Now, the identities of the wounded officers and suspect have not been released at this time. Now, whether they release the name is not important or not. A lot of people are talking about the race, and really, that's not important either, okay? The fact of the matter is, police officers are being ambushed and attacked by all races, white, black, Hispanic, okay? It really don't matter at this point. Each group has people that hate law enforcement, whether they're people that go out to work or people that don't work, Antifa, or just, like I said, just regular people that go to work every day, okay? There are people that hate law enforcement. Even in government positions, there are people that hate law enforcement, okay? And, not to go off topic, but this is why a lot of law enforcement and law enforcement supporters are going with Trump, okay? I mean, Joe Biden can't even say the word law enforcement, and you expect you as a law enforcement officer to be safe. That makes no sense. At least with Trump, you know that he has shown support for law enforcement. He's done the utmost out of any president for law enforcement, and he supports y'all and what y'all do. Now, with that being said, thankfully the suspect was caught. Again, that one officer is in serious condition. It's going to be a long road of recovery for him. It's even remarkable that he was able to get up and chase after the suspect after being shot in the face and having a bullet lodged in you. That's remarkable, okay? But, and again, stuff like this will continue to happen if we don't get out control of our country. And it's only going to get worse, okay? People talking about mass unrest during the election, on election day, and weeks to follow. And how do you think that's going to play out if they don't elect the president for days, weeks, or months, or a year, okay? Like, how do you think that's going to play out? People already don't like Trump. People don't like Joe Biden. So either way, there's going to be problems, okay? So for all these key battleground states like Pennsylvania and Wisconsin especially, and I believe there's a couple others, but them two are key battleground states, okay? And you're talking about delaying the election for, most of them are saying months. Like, when you elect a president, it's called election day, okay? You're supposed to know that night or the next night, that night or next day. That's how I always remember it being. Like, like that night or that next day. It's usually how it goes. Not weeks, months, or a year later. Okay, we gotta get our country back. We gotta get our police officers back to being safe, okay? They're there to protect you, their community. So people talking about, just prime example, shooting in Philadelphia. Everybody's talking about tasers. They weren't armed with tasers. Warning shot. What the hell are you going to fire a warning shot at? Number one. Then they're talking about shooting in the leg. Okay. Shooting him in the leg. The leg has major arteries. If you miss, then it's an active shooter situation. Okay. And not only that, he had multiple commands to drop the knife, and he didn't drop the knife. You can say mental health illness all you want, okay? Fact of the matter is, his mother was threatened. She called the cops because she could not handle it. The cops get there. They give him multiple commands to drop the weapon. He did not drop the weapon. And in return, he got shot 7 times. Alright, but prayers for all of our police officers out there. As always, y'all stay safe out there. As always, let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And as always, thank y'all for watching.